Yo, what's going on people, it's your boy Zeus here today and I'm back with two gameplays for you on the map Fortune's Keep using the Marco, which to be honest this gun actually seems pretty decent now. It's received a hell of a good update recently and it seems to be keeping up there with the Blixen and the Arma Guerra, so definitely give this gun a go. Stick around till the end of the video to see the attachments which I run. It's a bit of a weird combo which I use on this gun, so it might work for you, it might not, but I'm hoping it will, and if you do get a good gameplay, please let me know in the comments. Also, I've been playing with Chris tonight in a few of these games. Been really sweaty, and for some reason Call of Duty just want to piss me off, due to the fact they put in Fortune's Keep for like 1 or 2 days, and they have it on like solos all the way up to quads, and then they have the old Rebirth map, and they'll put that on just quads. So today they've put Fortune's Keep quads only, which for me is not good because I'm having to play with like 2 randomers which either don't talk my language, which isn't an issue, but just please just ping where they are, just give me a heads up or something, a little clue here and there of where the enemies are. And another thing is, I don't know why people just drop into the map when you've obviously pinged the location to drop to, and they end up going to like Grotto or they go to Bay, and it's like, bro, you can see we're going somewhere, just play as a team, otherwise we're not going to win. So yeah, that's a little pet peeve over with. Moving on, we have a topic which is going on to CDL Championships, which I was watching last night. The gameplay I was watching was Optic versus, I think it was Toronto Ultra, and that was one hell of a game. Like I'm talking, it was just neck and neck throughout the whole thing. Optic ended up winning the first 2 matches, and then Ultra ended up winning 2 straight back to back, which obviously left 1 map, and it was Berlin on S&D. And if you've ever played on Vanguard, like competitively, it might just be a me thing, but I found out that Berlin's just not my map, and definitely not on S&D. It's just too dark, and yeah. So moving back onto how they did in that game, Optic ended up going 2-0 down, literally so fast in that game, and then they ended up bringing it back to 2-all. Then, like again, just neck and neck all the way up until the end round 11. And then they had the worst start possible. It was Dashi who ended up getting naded straight away across the map, which obviously 3v4 is not the perfect scenario for any competitive team. But somehow they ended up clutching up and winning. Everyone was slating Optic in the chat. It was like, oh, Floptic this, Floptic that. I mean, I'm not a fanboy of Optic, but I've been watching them since back in the day, like MW2, man, like Optic Hex, like all of them, like man, the OGs. So people saying Floptic and all that, oh, man, like come on, you can't disrespect like the OGs of COD, like just don't be doing that shit. Also in this gameplay, I don't know how I ended up dropping like a few people with snipers, even though snipers are probably like a 3-hit kill. But I'll take it, I'm not going to moan and grumble about it. So this bit here, I think it clips onto this bit. Mad, don't know how I kill him, he turns around and he turns on me. I don't get the parachute system of this game, like it ends up just parachuting in random like positions you don't want to be in. There's another bit where I drop down now, I think I call him like an airstrike, and somehow I end up killing him. Chris, who I was playing with, was just like, your bullets just went straight to his head, like you're hacking, dude. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. We're going to be moving on to the class video next, so I'll see you over there. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and we're hitting it on 50. I think on 1 sub off, we might have it now. I'll quickly have a look after this gameplay.
That was straight fucking beams to his head, man. Fair play.
I don't mess about, bro! So first off with this class, the perks are Serpentine, Restock and Combat Scout. Definitely run Serpentine. Combat Scout, I'd either be using this or Tracker. Restock is entirely up to you. I just like it for my stims. I'm that type of player who just runs around with an SMG all game and just going in and out of buildings and stimming, trying not to get shot. Could switch it up and have Overkill with an AR if you don't feel comfortable with just a sub. Lethal is Throw Knife, entirely up to you what you use. Secondary is the dieow, which I don't really use, but here's the attachments for that. Now we have the Marco, which you've all been waiting for. So the attachments on this are the recoil booster, the Immerto 342, slate reflector. I'll probably would stick with slate rather than the. I think it's this one. What everyone uses, whatever it's called, reflector. I can't pronounce that. I'm not even going to try to. The stock is the Imarato FR. Underbarrel is the skeletal stock, and then you have the magazine, which is 64, lengthened, taped, frenzy, and quick. Now, for some reason, they don't have, I think it's fleet on this, so you're probably better off running frenzy. I mean, you could try running gun ho, but it seems to mess up the actual like gameplay. It's weird when people use gun ho; it just don't seem to work for me. So frenzy, definitely be using this. So yeah, there's the class, and I hope you enjoy. Peace.